Ugh. What's popping, y'all? Good morning to everybody that's coming up in here. I don't know who up in here. I ain't paid that much attention. I'm just now copping a squat. So let's see who up in here. Um, dear Lord God. What's good? Good morning, April. Good morning, Chanel. Good morning, big bro. What's good, Prophet? Y'all know that's my big broski right there. What's good, big bro? What's good, Lemon Kush Pepper? Joel. What's good, Boo? What's good, Lisa? What's good, Slaughter? How you doing, baby? Hey, Antonia. What's good, friend? Hey, Caribbean Gal. What's good, Renita? Miss Ginger Jordan. Claire. What's good, friend? Come through, Miss Gillespie. How you doing, boo? Who else? Hey, CCF Freak. What's good, big bro? What's good, Q Dub? How you doing? Hey, David. What's good, friend? Hey, Sherry. What's up? What's good, Janice? What's good, Tila? Hope I said your name right. What's good, y'all? Yeah, child. They finally decided to let me make it to 22K, girl. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know um, why it took so long for me to get there. I don't know what I did to these folks, but I did something to them apparently. But they was nice enough to let me breathe, and they was nice enough to let me make it to 22K. So, yeah, shout out to me for making 22K, girl. Um, Okay. Because I ain't know it until yesterday, and y'all congratulated me in a whole nother live. I mean, in a whole nother comment. And I said, I did, like I didn't even notice it. Yeah, CCF free. Y'all go get that later on this evening when I get off work. All right, y'all gonna get it later when I get off work. I ain't well, I did. I started watching it and then I had to stop because I had to watch Chasing Atlanta before the live last night. So I got in the middle of it. I gotta finish watching the rest. You said you sure I got a lot to say. I got something to say. I got something to say. Hey Meg, what's good, friend? Thank you. Thank you, Dominique. Appreciate everybody for the congratulations, child. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 5 minutes and 32 seconds in. So I'm gonna get started in a few to talk about what I don't know. We're gonna find out. Um, but it's in the morning and I ain't gotta work till this afternoon. So I figured I'd just go on ahead and get another live for the main channel. Because Lord knows it's dry, honey. So I gotta continue to give y'all some. Yes, shout out to Who Knew. I don't know if she in here or not, but thank you, Who Knew, for the congratulations, sis, for the congrats. Appreciate y'all. Child, yes, God. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. It is appreciated. Congratulations, friend. Love you. Thank you. I love you too, friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for your cash app, Boo. It's appreciated. Anybody else like donate? Feel free, honey. I'm so happy for you, T. On to the next thousand. Yes, God, honey. I can't wait to get there. On to the next. The more thousands we can get to, the better. I ain't trying to get to, a certain by a certain. I ain't necessarily saying that. But, you know, the quickest we can get there, the better. Okay. The quicker we can get there, the better. But I ain't gonna put a label on it just yet. Thank you, David. Child, did y'all see what's going on with Cassinet and Bruce drop him off, child? Cassinet done found out that Bruce drop him off was talking all type of cold cash yin yang about him down to the DMs, down to his top mods or whatever. And that's becoming a big story going across YouTube, child. Won't it be your friends? Quote unquote. Lord have mercy, Jesus, Kai. What about your friends? What about them, Kai? These folks supposed to be your friend, but they all up in the DMs talk about you, talk about your brand like a dog cat. Ain't that something? Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Congratulations and stop ignoring me. Oh, dear God. Thank you so much, Catherine, for your Cash App, baby. Thank you, boo. Mwah. Thank you for the congrats and thank you for your Cash App, love. I appreciate you. Ciao. But yeah, Kai, what about your friends? What about your friends, Kai? Ain't that something? Now I thought you, Bruce, your age, I thought the three of y'all was like the Migos. I thought y'all was like Beyonce and Sharon. I thought y'all was like 3LW. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cheetah Girls. I thought y'all was tight like that. Child. You just like the video, David? Thank you, David. I appreciate you, friend. Child, we finna get started soon. Y'all know I get started 10-minute mark. We 8 minutes and 40 seconds in. Y'all got a few more minutes. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what, CCF freak? We're gonna talk about that. I'm glad you brought that up because I knew somebody was gonna ask me that. I knew one of y'all was gonna ask me that. I'm gonna get down to that. Actually, that's the first thing that's gonna be the first thing on the docket. Thank you for bringing that up, dear God, dear Lord God. Hey, Miss Bella, thank you, friend. All right, we 10 minutes in. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the second installment of Tea in the Morning. How y'all doing or whatever, girl? Um, so yeah, like I said, I worked this afternoon, not this morning, so I really wanted to give y'all something else for the main channel because it's not much by way of news or anything, and I need the channel to survive. So just consider this me squozing in something for y'all at the last minute. And yeah. Um, but yeah, before we get to that, I totally appreciate all of you guys for the congratulatories and all that good stuff. For reaching 22K, like I said, I've been at 21K for it seemed like a whole year. Maybe it won't a whole year, but that's the way it came. That's the way it come off. And I ain't understand why, but it don't matter why. Because now I'm out of 21K. Thank God we in the 22. Y'all know I love even numbers. So maybe because I'm in 22s, maybe this year will be a lot better. And we in 2023 again. I hate odd numbers. So maybe 2024 would be so much more better for me as far as YouTube goes and my personal life or whatever the case may be. So thank you guys so much for all the congratulations. Thank y'all because without y'all for subscribing and doing what y'all do, I wouldn't have a 22K to even think about a 23K. So thank y'all. It's greatly appreciated. I love y'all to pieces. And yeah, all that good stuff. You s- you thought I was gonna say I made $22,000. I wish. If I was making that kind of money, y'all wouldn't see me. If I was making that kind of money every bi-weekly or every month, y'all wouldn't see me. Anyway, yeah, get into this. Y'all asking me about Rap City. Now, CCF Freak wasn't the only one that asked me about this. Listen, no tea or shade. No tea or shade to BET back then, Deborah Lee. No shade to back then, Big Tigger. Y'all know he real handsome to me or whatever. I like Big Tigger a lot. But I was an R&B girl. Now I like rap. I know rap. I have a lot of rap stuff and all that good stuff. You know, rap is just a little small part. But see me, I was always an R&B girl, so Rap City, that was more along the lines of my big brother, my older male cousins, the older dirty pieces of trade back then in the days, you know what I'm saying? That was their speed. My speed was, Cedar's World, Video Downlink, um, Access Granted, 106 and Park, BET Uncut. That was more so my speed. You know what I'm saying? Did I watch some episodes of Rap City? Yeah, when I ain't had nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to breeze through my homework or something like that, and Rap City always came on at 5 o'clock because 106 in Park with AJ and Free, be clear, came on at 6. You know what I'm saying? So if you was a Rap City nigga, you was in the house by 5 o'clock. If you was a 106 and Park girl like me, you was in the house by 6. I was in the house by 6, not the house by 5. So unless I had a homework or project or something like that, and I just decided to watch it because it was nothing else on. So yeah, that's how I feel about Rap City. No shade to Rat City, City, City. No shade to none of them. No shade to nobody that was up there. Like I said, I love Big Tigger. It's never no shade to him, but I was a 106 and Park AG and Free type girl. I really won't dare for Rap City like that. But if y'all really want me to watch Rap City, if y'all really want me to watch it, I mean, I guess I could watch it, but don't think I got that much for it. Don't think I remember this episode. I remember that episode. I remember when he was up there, when she was up there. Nah. All right. But thank you, Louisiana chick. I appreciate you, boo. And thank you for your PayPal. I don't know who sent it. Thank you for your PayPal. Thank you, boo, for your PayPal. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna call you out. Thank you for your PayPal, babe. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank 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 y'all. Um, but yeah, if y'all really want me to watch it, child, I'll watch it. Thank you, First Lady. You should watch the doc. It had a lot of stuff in there I didn't know about. There was what? It was beef with 106 and Park. Why was it beef with 106 and Park? Why? Was Big Ticket jealous because 106 and Park was doing what it was supposed to? See, 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 see. And like I just said up here and said, I was a 106 girl. I want a Rap City girl. So see what I'm saying? I'll watch it. Cause see, I ain't know it was a beef there. And then y'all had them coming on right after each other. Oh, y'all messy. I'm gonna watch it because I want to know what the beef was about. Just got here. You go, boy. Yeah, my Martin voice. Hey, Red Phoenix. Thank you, friend. Hey, Sweet Pea. Thank you too, friend. Ciao. But nah, I'll watch it, CCF Freaks. Since you brought it up, I guess it's at work later. And I ain't gonna be doing nothing for real, for real. I guess I could watch it then. While I'm walking around doing this, doing that, tending to these folks. Y'all know I walk around with my headphones in. So, I'll probably take a gander at it and listen to it while that's going on, especially when we get to that. Because I'm curious about that. I want to know what the beef was about. Who was he beefing with in particular? Because could have been both of them. Because they took all the A-list artists and had more views. Okay, well, that's so why is you mad? Let me get on that. Tigger, if you felt that way, friend, the same people that they had up there, you first of all, y'all came on before they did. So you really could have beat them to the punch and had them people up there, and then y'all came on a whole hour before them. Like you could, but see, y'all limited yourself because y'all only limited yourself to rap artists. Whereas 106 and Park, I looking over here because that's what the comments said. Whereas 106 and Park, they had rappers, they had singers, they had so many other things that also went on with 106 and Park. They had the Friday freestyle battles. What else? They had the little dance groups. They used to come up there and dance and all that stuff. Like 106 and Park had a lot of different elements other than music. So I mean, you can't get mad at that, Tig. Tig, you can't get mad at that. And Rap City, y'all can't get mad at that either. Y'all supposed to be congratulating them and thanking them and being happy for them. Like, I mean, I feel like Rap City started it all. Like y'all brought in the rappers and the folk that dealt with that for the 5 o'clock, and then y'all ushered in 106 apart for us R&B girls that like a little bit of everything. Like, I don't like that. Y'all need to get over that. I miss Big Lex. She was like my I like Big Lex. She was like my NY fam that I never had. I feel it. But see, remember Tigger hosted when AJ and Free left. And I loved it. I loved it when he was up there. I ain't forget that. I loved it. I loved it when when I stopped watching blah, blah, blah. Where I stopped watching 106 Park was when Terrence J and Roxy came. When Terrence and Roxy came, I was over. All right. Now I didn't mind it when Big Ticker hosted, and I was all here for it with AJ and Free. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, Harold? Good morning. Yeah, I could never get into Rap City. Rap City had a lot of dirty, dusty dudes from the north. I'm a southerner, and they really didn't do rappers from the south. Yeah, they really did. They didn't. They didn't. And that's probably another thing that hurt y'all too, Rap City, because around that time, especially when I was in high school and middle school, Southern rappers really started like coming, and they was coming hard, and they had a lot of hits, they had a lot of fans, they had a lot of songs, they had a lot of dance crazes that was out. So I will agree with that. Thank you, Itty Bitty. Good morning to you. So I will agree with that. That is probably what hurt you. Thank you, friend, for your cash app, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Congratulations, friend. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, honey, because it's y'all payday, not mine. Okay, not mine. Mine next week. So anybody else would like to donate? Feel free, honey. We can all get paid on Friday, the 13th. Um, Terrence J was too extra for me, which is shocking because y'all know he a Q. Y'all know usually Qs ain't that extra. Y'all know usually Qs be in the back, sitting in the cut, pulling up the wall. Thanks, friend. What's good, schoolboy? Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Yes, I see you, T. I mean, Catherine, I thank you for your cash app. I thank you for the congratulations. I said your name. These people get yes, girl. I see you, girl. To be honest, 106 apart need a doc. I need the truth about Free and AJ. Oop, yeah, because they won't they together for a while. I remember that. They tried to deny it, talk about some they weren't together like that, like that. Yes, y'all was. Y'all was dating. I remember that because I remember when y'all stopped talking, it became a problem between y'all. And I remember that's why a lot of people speculated that Free didn't want to be up there no more. I remember that. So you're right about that. They can do a doc for that. Why your YouTube blocked from comment? Child. What you done did, Catherine? Free went missing like Gina on Martin season 5. I'm screaming. Yes, happy birthday, boo. Friday the 13th. And you proud of that? Well, happy birthday to you, you Friday the 13th, baby, you. Come on, 22. Thank you. Yes. Road to 25. Child, from your mouth to God's ears. Okay, from your mouth to God's ears. Now, let's see what else is popping around here. I'm not dealing with the uncut because it ain't nothing but blue. It ain't nothing but blue in his tooth, and I don't care about neither one of them. I'm sick of blue. I'm sick of his tooth. I'm sick of the baby. The baby is real cute, look just like her. But I'm sick of 'em. I'm sick of all of them. I'm sick of the mammy. I'm sick of the first baby mammy. I'm tired of all of them. So friend, I stopped when Terrence J and Roxy was there. No shade. But like when like Tigger and Jaleesa, they was fine. But then once Terrence J and Roxy came, I ain't want to deal. Okay, I ain't want to deal. Child, it says Cam Newton serves former what time is? I got to keep up with the time, y'all, because I do got to work. Anyway, it says, "Oop, Cam Newton service serves former girlfriend with legal papers demanding return of his 2017 Bentley. Claims he let her use it with understanding she return it if they broke up." Neighbors, Cam Newton is not playing about this Bentley he won't back from his ex longtime girlfriend, Kia Proctor. According to Radar Online, he has now served her with legal documents demanding she returns the vehicle at once. Now what's funny about this is that is that the server says when he arrived to Kia's home, a 60-year-old woman answered the door. The server informed the person that they had a delivery for Kia. Kia, the woman said, calling for her to come down. However, once Kia came downstairs and peeped the scene, she allegedly tried to pretend she wasn't Kia, but it was too late. Cam and Kia started dating in 2013 and split in 2019 due to his cheating. He claims he allowed her to use the 2017 Bentley while they were together, but now he wants it back. He claims he only let her use it with the understanding she returned it when they broke up. I mean, maybe, but Cam, nigga, miss girl, you cheated. Cameron, you cheated. All right. And it's a 2017. Nigga, we in 2023. I just feel like because you supposed to be rich and fabulous like that. So I just feel like a nigga that got it like that ain't pressed about a 2017 nothing when we way in 2023. And you cheated on that damn girl and y'all was together since 2013. Is that around the time you got into the league? Because I remember when you popped up on Auburn out of nowhere. And I remember that being a big thing too, because the people literally said Cam, that you popped up on Auburn team out of nowhere. And I remember hearing true because I heard about a lot of other players and you just popped up out of nowhere. And then you became the big thing and the big talk of Auburn and all of the rest of this stuff. I do remember that. I don't know, Cameron. I'm gonna leave you be, but that seemed a little Cameron, if you ain't popping and you ain't got it like that, and that's why you want the Bentley back, just say that, friend. And I can accept that a lot better. Um, he ain't playing football no more, so the funds might be low, might be. And I will appreciate him for just saying that. Like I can accept that better, Cameron, because you look real petty coming out here trying to fuss or fight, cat fight, claw fight, and scratch this girl with this woman's eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Over y'all, I'm telling y'all. This thing between Castanet and Bruce drop him off is becoming a big thing. Like everybody that's in that sector is talking about that and they pulling views. I might turn around my gay ass to talk about it too. Why not? Child, they'll gag if my gay ass talk about it because I'm gonna get up there and read everybody down over Castanet. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get up there and read everybody down over Castanet. You want another story time? I want another one too, but I ain't got nothing else to tell y'all. Well, I do. Y'all do say y'all want a story time of when a woman made me a man for the first time. y'all want that story time? When she made me a man, she said she be gentle with me. Child, maybe. We'll see. Anyway. Right. Just say the bank account on E. I could deal with that better. Okay. I don't know. I might give y'all that story time one day soon. I might give y'all that story time one day soon if y'all can handle it, child. Because that was a lot with that. Thank you for your congratulations, boo. Thank you for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps. Thank y'all for the PayPals. It is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the congratulations. Thank y'all. But where's these likes at? It's 70 likes. I'm gonna need for y'all to get the likes up. And thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Who is that? Appreciate you, friend. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you. I never blocked you the first time. I ain't blocked you. You not blocked, or you shouldn't be blocked. I ain't blocked you the first time. I'll see what it's talk about when I get off here, but I ain't block your ass the first time, Karen. So I'll see what's going on. Uh Hold on. Ooh, Lord. I ain't mean to do that. It said Cardi B was getting people together because the people got on her about smoking a cigarette, child. And I guess she came up here and she has something to say to the people that was getting on her for smoking cigarettes. She said, how can y'all get on her for smoking a cigarette when a lot of y'all is on pills, potions, and fentanyl, and I'm on her side? Didn't like that feeling. Like I didn't like that feeling. Like when I was high, like bitch, I start hearing shit. I feel like motherfuckers gonna rape me, rob me, bitch. But you bitches, you motherfuckers judging me because I smoked a little cigarette. First of all, let me talk about you niggas. Let me talk about you motherfuckers. Yeah, out here drinking fake lean. You motherfuckers is out here drinking NyQuil mixed with the fucking Benadryl. Yeah, popping fucking. Thanks, Antonia, for your PayPal. Y'all ain't getting the right motherfucking perks. Y'all here motherfucking popping pills, bitch. Pills, bitch, full of motherfucking fentanyl, bitch. And let me talk about you bitches. You bitches went from popping perks to motherfucking popping Xannies and shit. You bitches out here walking around with fucking sleepy pussy. And you out here that a bitch that be fucking stressed the fuck out, smoke a little cigarette. Leave me the fuck. Leave me the fuck. Okay. And I just didn't like that feeling. Like I didn't like that feeling like when I was high. Like listen, y'all know I bang with Cardi. Y'all know I bang with Cardi, and y'all heard what she said. Leave it a fuck. Okay? Leave it a fuck. All right, y'all heard what she said, and I agree. Leave it a fuck. All right? Leave her. Because she actually got a point. A lot of y'all little young whippersnappers out here on so much lean powder, that ain't donuts, so on and so forth, out here popping perks and Molly Percocets and Tramadol and Tylenol and fentanyl and Tramadol. I said that already, and all of the rest of that. Like she do got a point. Like y'all run around here with listen. Most of the stuff that y'all right, girl, I hollered. I hollered. Okay. I hollered. Do you hear me? Uh Now, don't get me wrong. The most I do is I'll mix a Benadryl with a little bit of I mix Benadryl with a little bit of Casamigos. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now I might do that. That's as most as I give you. You know, I might take a little you know, I might pop a little, Claritin with a little bit of the hen dog or something like that. Now that's as close as that's as much of a pill popper as you'll get out of me. But I mean, no shade to the ones that are pill poppers. Look, get your high, girl. But I mean, there's other ways to go about it if that's what you want to do. Yeah. We gonna move on because I ain't here to talk about that. And see, this is why I said I didn't. Thank you, Miss Fitness. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Keeping up with the time. Um, okay, I gotta watch the time. This is why I didn't want to do the uncut because here we go again with Blue's Tooth, and I'm over it. So it says, Krishan, and why TF did it feel like I lost my virginity all over again? Like I was, excuse me, like I was so emotional, like it was beautiful. So if you Bluetooth, what you got going on, sis? So she gonna say, so if you get nutted in while you bleeding, can you get pregnant? Like when does postpartum pussy end? Let me read that for y'all again. She said, this is her words. This is her words. She said this. She said, and why TF did it feel like I lost my virginity all over again? Like I was so emotional. It was beautiful. That's what she said first. Then she said, so if you get nutted in while you bleeding, can you get pregnant? Like when this postpartum pussy ends. She said this, y'all. She said that. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Like I say, I ain't got time for Blue or his tooth, the mammy, the first baby mammy. I ain't got time for nothing. Or the baby. I ain't doing. Um. Oh, Nikki sharing some unreleased music. Nick Nat Paddywhack. I cannot play your song up here, boo, because you the type that a copy strike hoes. Um. Oh, Nika, you look a little bit different without makeup, but you are so pretty without it at the same time. Like, you know what? Onika is a real pretty woman, with or without makeup. I never really seen her without makeup before, or maybe I have and just didn't care. But you beautiful, Onika. You way too beautiful to be running around here with this with Kenneth Petty, honey. And I don't listen. Before the people get up under the comments talking about son, it ain't like he was running around here touching little girls. I don't care. All right. I don't care. He's weird. He's beneath her, and she's way too beautiful to be to lower her standards to be with somebody like that, let alone marry him and have his baby. Like I just but you a bad bitch, Onika. That's one thing about it. You's a bad bitch, with or without makeup, and then that's one thing they can't say about you. I can rock with it. You say she want another one? Fine, Onika, do what you already done had one with the fuck nigga. So what's another one? Moving on. Because I can't do too much cussing, honey. Because I listen, they been killing my last game. I mean my last talks lately. I mean my this. They've been killing me lately, child. Putting me on limited ass, child, because I be up here cussing up the storm because it be early in the morning. But I'm gonna move on. Jeannie Mai says she's taking Jeezy filing divorce from her day by day. I'm focusing on things I'm passionate about.
Yes, because no matter what life throws at her, she keeps it real with poise and grace. And I cannot wait for her new game show, Raid the Cage, to premiere tonight. Please welcome back my friend Jeannie Mai.
Well, I ain't gonna play the song as she's walking out, but I want to see what she gonna say. Uh, Lord Jeannie. Y'all know, of course, all the women's, want to pull for her and be on her side and so on and so forth. Fine. I just never forget that foolishness that came out your mouth about us, about the Black King.
Vengeance looking all good. Let me tell you, girl.
We gotta always take care of us, though, right?
You have to. Your microphone fell away. I think I hugged it out of her.
Too hot for it to handle.
You do. It's just like you got to take a moment to just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Breathe and do it, and you are doing it so well, Mama.
Thank you.
Look good.
Thank you.
I just love you. I like to consider you a friend. You're one of my favorite guests, Jeannie, whenever you come.
I love coming. It's so home here.
I hope so. And I know because I'm one that has been through it, and we are praying for you. But you're going through this divorce. How you doing, Mama?
I'm not going to lie. It takes every day to just really sit and just be quiet in your thoughts, take care of me. But one thing I know is you give God your pain, he will give you his power. Girl, period. So every day, I'm like, here you go. You got room for more? Here's some more.
Here you go.
And just taking it day by day,
I know mine was, I was like, being on my knees, I'd be like, just give me enough light for this, where I'm at, and show me what my assignment is today. I couldn't worry about nothing else.
Yes.
You just got to put on the blinders.
Absolutely. Girl. And turning off everything helps too.
Yes.
After that moment, I just turned off every single device in my house, and I really tuned into the voices I really needed to hear, which was me and the truth.
That's it. I know when I went through it, Jeannie, and because I had married my best friend, Jeffrey's father, and it was devastating to me. But the thing that held me so much was Jeffrey.
Yes.
Watching Jeffrey come through the door every day. So, you have
all right, that's cute, Sherry. So yeah, that's when Jeannie and I got to say, listen, I feel you, girl. Listen, y'all always want to run to God when even though she made a point, you get God your pain, he'll give you all the power and all of that, and I all that I agree with. But y'all love pulling God and fine. All right, fine. I'm gonna let you have it, Jeannie. Lord, I'm getting so sick of her. Jada Pinkett Smith opens up about Tupac's proposal of marriage.
A lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers, when I wrote about that in the book, and when I had to talk about it, speak my words for the audible version of the book. That was probably one of the more painful parts, seeing him there, the condition that he was in, and having to leave him there. And he was in bad shape. And so when he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers. And I knew at that time that he needed somebody to do time with him, which I was going to do anyway. You didn't have to marry me to do time, right? I'm here.
I see why we love you.
And then but he needed a rock.
A lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers, when I wrote about that in the book, and when I had to
sick of it.
Talk about it,
sick of
speak my words for the audible version.
I'm sick of it.
That was probably one.
I'm sick of it.
I promise you, he would have married me and divorced me as soon as his ass left jail.
Right.
Gotta be real with it.
Right. Because so many people in that position don't have support.
Right.
None at all.
None.
And got the best.
Right. He was just like, look. And I just think it was the mind state that he was in. He wrote me this long letter. And I think even before Pac went to jail, he was starting to shift in a certain manner.
Good or bad?
Good. Really good. And I think that for him, he just felt like, okay, if I can tether myself, it'll keep me on a trajectory.
A lot of people.
Because I promise you, he would have married me and divorced me as soon as his ass left.
Anyway, what else? What's this? Listen, I don't care. Thank you so much for your Cash App, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mark. Thank you, Mark, for your Cash App. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the PayPals and the Cash Apps. I've been getting them. Thank you guys so much for this. Keeping up with the time because my ass got to be working at 12 o'clock. All right. Listen. Why won't she just let this man either A, rest in peace, or B, rest on the island in Cuba that everybody say he really on? Why won't she just let him do either or? And y'all women still getting under my comments asking me what she needs to take accountability for. Y'all can add this to it. Constantly bringing up a dead man to her freaking husband. And to basically letting it be known that that was really who she wanted to be with, and she just basically settled for Will Smith. All right, that's enough. But see, again, the women ain't gonna see it that way because you know it's always the women are the ones that are innocent and this that and this, and the men are the master manipulators, and they've done this and they've done that. Like I say, even in pictures with him and her, I just really want to just come in and just save him. Like he just looks so miserable and so like, oh my, he the one that looked like the battered woman in the damn marriage, and y'all were trying to sit here and convince me that he's a this and he's a that. Like Jada, we don't care, girl. We don't care about you and what you and Tupac may have had because he dead now. It don't matter. The man been dead and gone since 97, and here you are in 2023 still talking about this and talking about that. We don't care, friend. We don't care. To let me tell it, I don't even think it's him you really want. I really feel like you a lesbian and you that's really what you give, Jada. For real, for real. You really give me a Raven Simone type tea every time I see you. Like, moving on. Because I'm over her balding. I'm sick of it. Anyway. Uh Tory Lanez has been moved to the general population in the slammer. Neighbors previously have been reported that Tory Lanez has been isolated in prison, one because of his status, and two out of fear of being attacked, allegedly. Well, the rapper has been moved to general population with the rest of his fellow inmates. A rep for the California Correctional Institution told TMZ Hip Hop that Tory has no extra guards watching over him, and he's now treated like everyone else. So far now, paws have been put on. No, I'm assuming they said no pause after put on the 5'3" rapper. So that's a sign. No, it said pause have been put on 53 rappers. So that's a sign. Well, listen, my whole thing to Tory Lane is why is you scared? You weren't scared when you ran up on Miss Alcina. You weren't scared to run up and do her up. You won't scared to run up and hit up nobody else that you hit on. So why is you scared to go up and run up on them inmates down to prison? Why is you scared, girl? Scared of what? The real Lil Scrappy. Everybody, help me wish this beautiful, educated, sexy mother of my child a happy dappy B-day At Miss Erica Dixon. We ain't always seen eye to eye, but you still got a piece of my his art. Love you and live it up, Jack. Oh, won't that sweet? A scrap of that to think about his baby mother. Child. Mm. Jada Pinkett and Tupac are soulmates, and she believes they traveled together in past lives, claimed there was no chemistry between them to ever be romantically involved. I'm over Jada Pinkett. I'm over her. I'm over Jada. Jada, sit down somewhere and shut the hell up, friend. I'm over her. I like for real, I'm over her. Y'all, Rudolph or the Asley brother passes away at 84. Did y'all hear that? Sending prayers to the loved ones of Rudolph Isley, who passed away today at the age of 84. Oh no, not Rudolph. He passed away Wednesday in Illinois. Oh dear God. The cause of Rudolph's death is currently unclear, though one person involved tells us he believed he suffered a heart attack. Oh my goodness, y'all keep the Isley brothers in prayer, y'all. Um, Oh wow, Monica says she feels like she's the most forgotten when it comes to being awarded for her music. I'm the underdog, but I sit very comfortably in it. I'm actually a person that for all the records I've broken, I really have never won any awards. I'm really the most forgotten if you think about it. I'm pretty much the underdog, but I sit very comfortably in it because I can still go where I want, do what I want, live how I want. But when I say that I am often forgotten, I was hosting the Soul Train Awards, was nominated for 5, 3 of my songs in one category, and still lost. But I went out to eat and kicked my regular after. I was not bothered because that's not what I do it for. That's dope. That is really my Monica. Point when I say that oftentimes I'm forgotten in those spaces. I'm actually a person that for all. Do y'all agree with Monica? Because Monica came up here and says that she feels often forgotten. Do y'all agree that Monica do gets overlooked a lot when it comes to like R&B and you know, getting awards and accolades and flowers and so on and so forth? Do y'all agree with Monica? I'm gonna tell y'all, whenever I talk about the 90s or my music or whatever the case may be, Monica is always in that in the category. Always. Monica, Brandy, SWV, um, In Vogue, Escape. You know what I'm saying? Like when I talk about them, I always got to bring up Monica. You know, I feel like you can't not talk about 90s R&B and not bring up Monica, Brandy, Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Like, folk like that. What's good, big bro? How you doing? Shout out to my big broski, El Teddy, in the building. Y'all said, yeah, she does get overlooked. She wasn't a huge star like Brandy was. Brandy was that girl then. And growing up, if you ask me, Monica had the better, if not best R&B voice than a ooh. Well, you know, the Brandy Norwood stands will come and disagree with that because y'all know they uphold her as the vocal Bible. Again, the Brandy fans will uphold her as the vocal Bible. Okay, the Brandy Norwood stands will uphold her as the vocal Bible. All right, so you got to be careful, friend, because you already know the Brandy stands. If you come up here and talk about something that Monica got had the best vocals out of all of them in the 90s, they will lose their mind because they feel as though she is the vocal Bibles of the 90s. So I'm just saying, friend, be careful now with that. Just saying. Um I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I hate the comparison of Monica, Brandy and Monica. Well, you kind of have to because both of them was doing their thing at the exact same time. So you can't help but that's mainly the producers' fault. Producers and managers and the label at the time, that's basically their fault. They're the reason why it's this great divide when it comes between Brandy and Monica. Honestly, it was never them. They started all of that. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you, Dolores. Thank you, Dolores. Brandy had the image. Monica was more raw. Yeah, she was. Thank you, Rosie. Appreciate you, friend. Child, keeping up with the time. Okay. Um, so Taylor Swift and Beyonce took pictures and stuff together. I'm so glad. I'll never know what my life would have been like without Beyonce's influence. The way she taught me and every artist out there to break rules and defy industry norms. Her generosity of the her generosity of spirit, her resilience and versatility. She's been a guiding light throughout my career, and the fact that she showed up tonight was like an actual fairy tale. Ain't that nice? Well, shout out to Beyonce for showing up for Taylor Swift. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like the fact that them, because they ain't had no problems with one another. I don't know why people felt like they had an issue with one another. Why would Taylor Swift have an issue with Beyonce? And why would Beyonce have an issue with Taylor Swift? Like that's just weird to me. Like, nah, they ain't need to have no issue with one another. Shout out to Beyonce for showing up for Taylor. Ciao. Ooh, ooh. What is this? Oh yeah, we talked about this yesterday. We already gagged this. Well, old girl who called in to Tasha K talk about something she had an intimate relationship with Lil Chris and got this man baby, and talking about how Candace is evil and that's the reason why he's still with her because he's scared of her and all of the rest of that foolishness, child. Moving on. Let's see. Tommy Davidson calls out J-Lo for barely being willing to say hi to him after becoming a superstar despite being cool with him on In Living Color. It makes me feel like I'm not important. Tommy Davidson, what?
Oh, J-Lo bashing because she's crazy, talented.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Can't put nothing on her. And she's a great actress too.
Right.
You know, but we used to hang out with me, her, my ex. We used to go to dinner together.
Right.
So I saw her at the upfronts. It was me and Danny DeVito.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, there's Jennifer Lopez over there. You know her, right? I'm like, yeah, I know her. So I go over there. I'm like, what's up, girl? Shoot, man, you blew up. What is going on? She's like, so what's going on? What's going on? And, just living like, get some little carrot dip. And I'm going, what's in that carrot dip? Because she's dipping my ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just avoided her because you never know what someone's going through that day.
Right.
I could be misreading
it. Right.
I always got to get the love, but that's from my profile.
Right.
From being the black and between the white and all that. So I'm needy in that way. I can admit that.
Right.
But I do love love.
Right.
We had the same manager at one time.
Right.
And she was doing a video up in the block.
Yeah.
Jenny from the block. Block. Right. That one. And so he said, why don't you go and visit her on the set, man? She would love to see you. And I was like, nah, that's all right. That's all right, man. Right. He's like, nah, man, come on, man. This is you. Come on, man. I was like, nah, that's all right, man. Right. That's all right, because one time is enough for me.
Right.
So I go down on the platform, and there she is, So I get down to the end of the thing, and I look at her, and Benny's going, come on, man, let me here, man. I'm like, all right, man. And I go, Jennifer, what's up? And she goes, hey. So that was like the last, I don't know how she's going to be when I see her next. But the next time I saw her, I avoided her.
Right.
Because I don't like feeling that way.
Right.
I don't want to be around anybody who makes me feel like I'm not
I'm less than because
you're going to make me feel like I ain't important? Ain't no
Tommy, don't let J-Lo or all people make you feel like you ain't important. Girl, screw her. Don't nobody care about J-Ho. Don't nobody care about her, child. She probably only feel away because you ain't dick her down, to let me tell you. Anyway. Well, Tommy, here's a little solace. That heifer can't sing worth the damn and has been popped up her whole career. I'm screaming. Charlemagne, the guy says Carisha Please shouldn't have won Best Hip Hop Platform because she doesn't drop daily or weekly. Was DeLeon a sponsor of the Hip Hop Award? What?
Hip Hop Platform, Carisha Please.
We gotta stop. Salute to Carisha. Love Young Miami to death, but come on now, 2 years in a row.
Yes. Well, last year she tied with Drink Champs.
I got mad love for Carisha, but you got platforms that come out daily, and you got platforms that come out weekly. Like the $1 million worth of games and the Drink Champs. The Joe Budden. Like, come on now, come on, Carisha. I love Carisha, please. But was that sponsored by DeLeon?
I don't know.
Was DeLeon the sponsor of the BET Hip Hop Awards?
I don't know. And also, lastly, salute to Ice Spice.
Salute to you, Carisha. Dropping the clues bombs for Carisha. Love her. I love what she does. But 2 years in a row, come on now.
And that
by the way, if Carisha Please did come out weekly, I wouldn't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is that good when she drops.
Right.
But I just don't see enough of it for her to win Hip Hop Platform of the Year 2 years in a row. Last year she tied with Drink Champs.
Right.
So I asked again, was DeLeon the sponsor of the BET Hip Hop Awards?
It's Hip Hop Platform, Carisha Please.
Well, Carisha responded on Instagram and said, y'all leave me the fuck alone. I agree with Charlemagne. No tea, no shade. Y'all know I don't agree with Charlemagne on much of nothing. But I do agree with Charlemagne on that. I'm just going to be honest. I do. This is why things like the BET Hip Hop Awards and the BET Awards and the Hip Hop Honors and stuff like this. This is why a lot of this stuff gets overlooked and nobody really watches it like that, because it's like y'all are giving, to me, I just feel like if they pretty and if they got a body and if they song is about booty shaking, ass shaking, twerkulators, eating ass, and all the rest of this stuff, it's a hit, it's a bop, and it's award work. You know what I'm saying? But then you got other people like Monica who got up here and said that they don't even win no damn awards and they got real music out there. So I do understand where it is that he's coming from. And I ain't trying to talk ish about Carisha. But we just gonna be honest. Like, I mean, be honest. If music was the way it was back in the 90s and the early 2000s, y'all wouldn't listen to the shit that these young folk coming out with now. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all would not listen to it. You wouldn't pay attention to it, and they would not survive long. They would be up under all of the other one-hit wonders who thought they was gonna make it and did. If music was still the way it was. And if the music industry was still the way it was. Like, let's be real. Y'all wouldn't listen to no damn Carisha Please. Y'all wouldn't listen to the Migos. Y'all wouldn't listen to YBN or YFN or NBA or none of that. Y'all wouldn't listen to none of these folk. You wouldn't. Child. But fine. Is there anything else? A Texas kindergarten teacher resigns after she was caught giving melatonin gummies to her special needs students. Child, she trying to knock their asses out and put them to sleep, honey. She ain't got time to deal with them folk churn. I am weak, girl. No, you didn't. No, you did not, friend. Got to keep up with the time, child. I'm about to get off here in a minute, child. Oops, Shay Johnson and Eliza Rain get into an altercation on the set of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Shay accuses her of using a turkey baster to get pregnant by Future. What?
Here go the ugly right here. Future said the bitch is ugly as. Let me get out of here so I can get to this punk ass. Here go your prep. There go your turkey baster, hoe. Yo, hoe. There go your turkey. Hey, come up in here. Come up in here. You look like Skeletor. Miss Turkey Baster, you look like Skeletor. Look at this. Oh, I can see why Future wasn't never claiming that baby or her mother. Future claimed everybody. But
they in the middle of the filming, y'all.
And she got a box BBL. And I ain't turning stuff. Got a box BBL. Look at your one cheek is leaning. One cheek leaning. So look, and her right side looking. Let's go. Hit that hole. I ain't getting offline. Because word on the street is Future made sure you wasn't getting monthly. That child that you tried to put on him didn't work. Allegedly. Didn't work. So this is what you need right here. Use this good old turkey baster to insert into your vagina for the next victim that you're trying to trap with a baby. It's got to trap just to have a baby. You get at the house with our baby. Where you at? Future never claimed you. He called you ugly every chance he get. He told you to have a fucking abortion, ho. On top of that, you all up in my business when you got and promise. Future don't even want to see that baby. I wouldn't want to see the motherfucker either. Look at how you look. And Skeletor looking. Miss Turkey Baster, that's her name, because that's what she does to try to trick have a baby and it actually work in Future. Future, what you doing, by the way? Put a gag order on this hoe. Put a gag order on this whole Future. put a gag order on this hoe. This is what she used. Fuck out of here. I ain't getting off live. I ain't getting off. Let me out of here so I can drag this. Then I'll get off live. No, I don't trust y'all. We on Love and Hip Hop right now filming. And they want me to get off because I'm blasting this bitch with her turkey basted astic. Hey, here you go. Here you go. Here go the ugly right here. Future said the bitch is ugly as. Let me get out of here so I can get to this punk ass. Here go your prep. There go your turkey baster, hoe. Yo, hoe. There go your turkey.
So, child, yeah, they in the middle of filming. Love and Hip Hop producers all around, cameras all around, and Shay is acting a complete donkey in these people establishments trying to get to Eliza Rain. Listen, that ain't got nothing to do with you, Shay. All right, don't none of that got nothing to do with you, Shay. All right, girl, put away that turkey baster. Dear Lord God Almighty, girl, you bought a turkey baster, Shay. I'm done with you, sis. I am done with you, sis. Y'all hold up, cause this son. Shay, I am done with you, girl. And I'm just saying, Shay, your baby daddy up here talking to your mama crazy. Your brother damn near got beat up by him. I'm pretty sure, cause ain't nobody scared of no damn derby. Be clear. Fabo showed up to y'all daughter's first birthday party 3 hours late with a Tesla that turned out to not even be yours, but a girl that he was screwing with. He didn't even have the money for it. It was her Tesla. To let the people tell it. I'm just saying, Shay, I like it. But you know, you gotta be careful, Shay. That's all I'm saying. Um, let's see, is there anything else before this ends? Because I'm about to end this in about what, 4 minutes? Finally, former NFL player Sergio Brown arrested in connection to his mother's MURDER 11 after being deported back to U.S. from Mexico. Brown, who had traveled to Mexico, was deported Tuesday and taken into custody by U.S. law enforcement officers near San Diego. The source said, based upon the arrest, warrant issued in Illinois. Police in San Diego are working to transfer Brown from Southern California to the Chicago area. Well, it's about time. Okay, it's about time. I don't know what the hell y'all was waiting on. Drake, get about your feelings about what Benjamin Joe Budden said. If your album was trash and garbage, your album was trash and garbage. That's that for them. Um, all right, y'all. But that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. It's been a long morning already. I gave y'all an hour and 11 minutes. That's really all the time I got you guys. Because I got to work, child. I got to get ready, take a shower. I got to do everything. But thank you guys so much for being here. Yes, 22K up in this bit. Shout out to Bestie. Appreciate you, Bestie. It's about time. I told the people it seemed like I've been at 21 for a whole damn year. It's been a whole damn year since I've been at 21, and I totally appreciate that I finally made it to 22. All right. Yeah, like I say, listen, Drake, if the people feel like your album is garbage, then more than likely your album is garbage. And Drake, don't worry about it, friend. A lot of people who are solidified in the industry, they have times or spells where they have a garbage album. All right. Even Beyonce had a garbage album. All right. I'm going to say it again. Even Beyonce had a garbage album. I'm going to say it one more time for the home in the back to act like she ain't heard. Even Beyonce had a garbage album. Okay? Mary J. Blige had a garbage album. Keisha Cole's had a garbage album. Like, it happens, friend. Mariah Carey, like, it happens, friend. Like, you acting like you the only person in the industry that had a garbage album. All right? It's all right, Drake. Just go back to the drawing board and try it again. Hell, J. Cole didn't even make this much of a fuss when Nas told him his first album was trash. He came back and went harder on his second album. That's all he did. He ain't go on no tirade or none of that. Lord, get about y'all feelings and get about y'all bag. Yeah, Shanti, no shade, but Beyonce has some garbage albums. Lemonade was one of them. Right. Even Prince had a garbage album. It happens. It happens. Like, it's okay, Drake. Get out your feelings, girl. Anyway, um, y'all, that's really much it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This was a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody that was here for the second installment. Which Beyonce was chat? Lemonade. Lemonade. Lemon and Aid. I did not like neither one of them. I didn't like the album. I did not like the video album. I did not like none of it. I didn't like the audio or visual. I didn't like nay part of the Lemonade album. Not nay part. Not nay part. I'm going to say it again. I did not like nay part of the Lemonade album. Get it up out my courtroom. I don't ever want to see it again. People want to act like the Renaissance won't want a good album. Yeah, it was. The Renaissance, it was a whole lot better than that tad ass Lemonade album and the video album. Tad, both of them. Tad and through. Did not like neither one of them. Tad and through. Not the album or the video album. I'm going to say it again. I did not like the Beyonce Lemonade album visually or audially. I did not like it, period. It was trash, garbage. I hated it. Poo poo. Throw it in the dumpster, never to see the light of day again. I did not like it. Again, I say, I did not like the Lemonade album. Period. Because y'all Beyonce fans act like y'all ain't heard it. So I made sure to say it enough times for everybody to hear me. I did not like it. Thank you, Montrez. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you, Hershey. I appreciate you too, friend. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more, y'all. And with that, I'm gone. That.